Hey, it's Border Spicer back in again another video, and this video is a Doctor Who review, and this review is the Ninth Doctor collector figure set, which includes the Ninth Doctor Rose Tyler action. Really? Oh, hang on, I misread that. Includes the Ninth Doctor, Rose Tyler, and the Auton. Sorry, I misread that. I was having a blank moment then. We've got the capture options below that bubble, which is the capture options logo. Then we've got the 5 years and plus on the top, and then it says 5.5 inch and slash 14 centimeter scale collectors series. We've got the BBC Doctor Who logo, and on the top we've got the Doctor Who logo, www.characteroptions or characteronline.co.uk, Ninth Doctor figure collector figure set, sorry. And then 10 onto the side, you've got the same about that, and the same again on the other side, except for we've got Rose Tyler. On the bottom, you've just got your label guard, and on the back tells you what each figure is. You've got the Auton, you've got the Ninth Doctor, you've got Rose Tyler, and yeah, so that's the box. Now let's crack it open and take a look what the figures are like. So here we have the Ninth Doctor, played by Christopher Eccleston, and as you notice in the left side of him, you can see a sonic screwdriver, which we'll get to that in a moment. Now, it does look a bit more like Christopher. Just let me take a screwdriver out of his hand, sorry. So, here is the Ninth Doctor. I'm just going to adjust the lighting for you. It looks really nice on the head sculpt. You can see it resembles the Ninth Doctor really well. Now, there's a thing that this camera won't really pick up, which is the dimple on his left side of his cheek, which again he had on it during his series, which it's again detail. And when you turn it to his side, you can tell it's got a bit of a David Tennant look to it. And it's got the usual hair sculpt, which is nice and not brown, black hair. Now his waistcoat looks really, really nice. And saying that, it looks like it's old leather. And I like the wash that it's had on, because it's got nice grey flecks to it and a bit of brown. If I speak English, especially on the back, a bit of on the buckle on it. It's really nice. I know that the lighting's pretty bad on this, but I'm sorry about that. But it is really nice to see it's got an old aged look to it. Then on the trousers, they're just basically mainly black trousers with black shoes. Nothing spectacular on them, just no peg holes or BBC guff. And turning to articulation, we've got the head, which can do the full 360. And we've got the arms that can do a full 360, but do not go out into a ball joint. You can bend his arm to a 90 and again twist his arm full 360. His hands can move full 360. His waist can do full 360, maybe stiff. He can also do the splits. He can do the bend on his knee, and that's it about articulation. So let's go to his I forgot what you call it now. Accessory. It comes with a little screwdriver. Now, if I was to grab one of the capture options sonic screwdrivers, which is the 10th Doctor, so here it is, that one, and there's the 10th Doctor's, as you can see, mini scale, that's pretty small, and I don't know if you can really tell, but that's in extended mode. It has a blue emitter tip, which again is coloured. The handle is painted grey, it's extended, you can't see the helix, but it's no point to see. And again, it's got a black end cap, which it looks really nice. It'd be even nice if you can see like a little blue strip like you can see on these. And it looks really well detailed. Not too much detailed, it's just detailed enough so you can tell what it is. It's even got the dampers on the head. Don't know if you can really see, but if I rotate it you can see it's got dampers on it. You know, these things. So yeah. Now moving on to the next character. Now this one may have had to go to hospital because literally yeah, it's Rose Tyler for you. And I remember these came with the packs with these little robot spiders, and basically it has no bend in the knees, but you can see the sculpt on it looks a bit like Billie Piper. She has the blonde hair which has like brown washes to it, which I like. She's got a hoodie that's got Rose on it, and oh my days, it's got the legal stuff on the back of it as well. It says 2004 licensed by BBC and stuff like that. It's got like white stripes on the back of her hoodie and around her arms. She's got the zip design which is really nice, and the legs look really nice. Like the trousers are basically like bagged like she had them, and literally she's got back pockets. Now here's my main issue. You cannot bend these at all. So these are a fixed position, but everything else moves. The head can sort of move, just a tad, but like, say something's loose on a toy, that's how it is. So other than that, it's stuck. She can't do the full 360 on the arm there. On her elbow, she can do a full 360 turn, but there's no joint on her elbow to raise it down, so she's ahoying to someone, especially on this side. And for the legs, again, they can twist full 360. Don't know why you want to do that. And then you can't even do the splits, but they go back and forwards. So for articulation, they are pretty basic. Now the closest you're ever going to get to is a cowboy pose. Stick a gun to it, there you go. Hang on. And her shoes are basically white, nothing underneath except for them look like being splodged together. That's figures for you, especially back in them days when the BBC couldn't really think of anything to do with these. At least they managed to release ones with actual moving parts on them instead of fixed positions like this. You know, it's not fixed position like these. And finally, I know it's not Michael Jackson, it's the Autons. Now, the first Autons that ever appeared on Doctor Who was from the third Doctor, John Pertwee's era, and the Master was in it, I believe. I can't remember, I've watched it like 70 went on Horror Channel like a couple of years ago now, but they stopped doing it on there. But this is the Auton. Now here's what makes me laugh. You can see his head looks like milk, you know, and it blends into the wall. It can do a turn to side. His clothes are basically like an Auton's dress when you dress him up window shopping. It can do the full... Sorry, it's a bit stiff. I'm not even going to laugh at that joke. But it does a full 360 on the arm and does 90 degrees. No twist on there either. But the hands can twist full 360. Legs can come out as a split and do the walking pose, and obviously do the full 360 twist like so. It does the bend on the knee to a 90 degrees. And if you notice, if you notice there's like a seam on his hand, you pull that away. I don't know if you can, hang on. Oh yes you can. Look at that. It's got a gun. There's his hand, look. Now that is a really nice feature. I like that. And again, I like how it's got like miniature accessories in an accessory, because it has so many features on these figures. His hand could come off to reveal the gun, like in the episode. I can't remember what episode it was, but it was the first time for Rose Tyler to be in it. Living plastic, it said something about that, and Mickey Smith was living plastic for a while. You know, so was wheelie bins and stuff. But altogether, these are a nice figure set to buy. Now, these were currently in B&M. I do have the price tag for them. I didn't buy them, my parents did. So, and they know I'm saving up for something for another review, which is a 12 Doctors Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote, which costs like nearly 80 quid in the UK. Or you can go on another website and it's like 65 quid, but that's nearly out of stock, and I don't know if I'll get it in time. I've got like 30 odd quid at least, so. Been doing so many jobs, that's why I don't upload as much as I used to at the minute, because I've been busy. But the original price was, well, it said it was reduced to clear, so it's now £12.99. But I don't know what the original price was, so I can't tell you. But now they're stocked up on the Sonic screwdrivers, so in B&M, and they're about £6.99 each. So if you're in the UK or if you're in America and I don't know if, well, if you're in the UK and you're trying to get yourself a Sonic screwdriver, that's the 12th Doctor, which is the one that extends, not the basic release, and it's got a red button at the back. If you want one of them, there are £6.99 each. That's why I got two of them, because they're the last two. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, if you want more YouTube reviews on Doctor Who products, please let me know in the below. And also, as always, if you aren't already, please subscribe and like. And also comment down below, subscribe and likes. And also, I do have a shout out for Pop Culture 0424. His channel link will be linked in the description below. Don't forget to check it out. And other than that, I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.